Welcome back to the shop, everybody. We are in limbo. I've got some baits I painted up. Got some reels waiting for bearings. They're cleaned enough until I open them up. Bunch of Daiwa 103s and a couple 70 SVs. Shimano's waiting for some parts. Just painting some baits in my Table Rock Killer color. And let's see. Let's see here. We got them right here. My Table Rock Killer color. It's a 110+1. Got it in a Deep X 200. This is my shifty shad. This is going to be a matte shifty shad. And then I picked up some of these giant Kanadas. Never seen one in person. Picked one up, painted it up in shifty shad as well. And I'm going to throw it and see how it is. It's much bigger. If you've never seen one, that's a 110 and that's a Kanada. It's huge. Way bigger than I thought it was going to be. So those are the baits. I'm just painting up over there. Table Rock Killers and the shifty shads will be, I'm going to probably post those on Facebook or Instagram and stuff. But here we are, rod number 2. I just grabbed one random, so we're just kind of going down. We got the reel sleeve on it. Matches the rod. This is an Xtasy 723C. This 3-power rod. You can see here it is a 7'2", 3-power. It is 10 to 17 pound, quarter to 3/4 ounce. It is a medium heavy, fast action. I currently have it tossing small tubes. This is an X Zone tube. I think this is a 275 with a 1/4 ounce head. Just for stuff around here, throwing up north on smallmouth. A lot of guys just don't throw it around here, open hook. A lot of guys Tex pose it, Texas rig it, drag it. I've been throwing it quite a bit, so I have it on there. I have it also paired with, I hope you can see it, the Daiwa Pixy Type R. This is a 6/8 to 1. 6/8 to 1 or 7 to 1? 6/8 to 1. This was the American version of the JDM Pixie that they brought over probably, man, I'm going to say 13 years ago. It just never took off here as a BFS reel just because of the price point. I think it was $500 when it came out here. So it was way out of the price range for most people trying to get into BFS. Now you have reels that you can get in $150, $200, $250, the Alphas Airs, all that kind of stuff, the SLX BFS, the Corrado BFS. But it makes a fantastic, it is super small. It palms really well. I had to set up a 12-pound Seaguar Tatsu. This is a phenomenal rod for tubes, shaky heads. You can throw spinner baits if you want it, like 3/8, 1/4 ounce. You can throw little poppers on it as well. I mainly use the Xtasys just because it's such a higher end blank on bottom contacts. It's a little bit slower action than the DXs, a little bit more power. Absolutely phenomenal rods. This thing weighs absolutely nothing, so it is super, super fun to throw, especially for big smallies, catching those 4 to 6 pounders up north, throwing the tube. Great combo. Very, very versatile rod. You can also throw weightless Senkos, flukes. What else have I thrown on this rod? Smaller swim baits. You could probably throw and get away with throwing some Okashira screw heads, like their heavier ones. Or swim baits with a 3/16 ounce, 8 ounce head with the bait, 3-inch, 4-inch bait. Absolutely awesome combo here. I might actually swap this reel out. This used to be my finesse frogging reel with 50-pound braid. I had that on the Proto 755. Yeah, I had it on braid, 50-pound Power Pro for probably 7 years. Never had any issues. It's got brass gears. The only thing I ever had to swap out was the AR bearing. But I think I might swap this out to a faster gear ratio since I'm using it mainly for vertical stuff. I might get the Xtasy CT in 8:1:1, or I might pick up the new Xtasy SVTW that's supposed to be coming out at the Classic in the US. It's already out in Japan. It's a little harder to get right now. I think they're sold out at most places, but I might swap it and put this one on either another rod or put it into my case over here. It just depends. But the DX or the Xtasy 723, awesome tube rod. I absolutely love it. Soft enough tip, plenty of backbone from about 3.5 guides up. It's where it kind of shuts off, and then you have that bone here. Makes it really nice, really soft. You can pitch them, throw them, drag them. Just makes it super easy. But this rod is absolutely amazing. Super light. Super. Yeah, I know. But yes, I do have plastic still on it just because I don't mind. I know a lot of guys hate it. It doesn't really bug me. I've got it on some of my rods. I could just take it off and U40 it, which I've done to a bunch of my other stuff over there. But yes, the 723, it's a very versatile rod for what you want to use it for. You can go and throw jigs. You can throw like 1/4 ounce jigs on it, no problem. Like the Omega Baby J, you can throw the Righteous on it. Righteous, I might want to step up to the 724 just for a little bit more backbone, and that jig has a little bit heavier hook to it. The Baby J has a little bit lighter EWG hook, so you don't need a heavier rod to penetrate that hook as much as the Righteous. But yes, finesse jig. This is just a great all-around vertical jig rod, vertical rod, moving baits. If you want to throw little crankbaits and stuff, you can. So that is it, guys. This is the Xtasy 723 with the Daiwa Pixy Type R. Absolutely blast combo to throw because it weighs nothing. Probably weighs 8 ounces maybe. This reel weighs 5, and that's probably another 3. So yeah, it's probably an 8-ounce combo, which is awesome. But yeah, we'll talk to you guys later. Peace.